Hey guys, what's going on? So for another EOC video, RuneScape 3 video, as you guys like to call it, obviously. Now I will say I thought about doing this video for my myself, guys, but I did not. I obviously whenever I play EOC or RuneScape 3, whatever, I'm kind of AFK obviously on it. So whenever I would cut, I'm actually not able to collect these things. But these are called Geods, as many of you guys probably know. Whenever you would cut those big crystal trees, they drop these pretty rarely actually, but if you do use a tree shaking scrimshaw, whatever it's called, the one that spawns a lot of imps around your area, which by the way, I used it and I actually got a dragon implant, which was pretty cool, but I got like 130 dragon arrows and I thought it was like a lot of money and I price checked it, it was like fucking 50k or some shit, so I was like, okay. So I'm basically working on trying to get 100. I thought once I click 100, I'll work on a video. And my friend basically, she used the tree shaking aura, whatever, not aura, the tree shaking the thingy from ports. And she has like 400 or so of them. I'm not exactly sure how many are in the video. She just sent me the clip now. I asked her to make it if she could. And yeah, I have all the loots that she got from it. And now, a special thing about these is that you actually can also get, well, they're all like uncuts basically, but you can also get uncut dragonstone, which apparently, or sadly, it's not that much money on RuneScape 3 because glory's not too great, I guess I can say. Now, it also does give you those Triskelion keys, I think it's called. I can't exactly say it. But yeah, those keys that you can basically, you put together, there's 3 pieces of them. You can get them from, like, thieving those dwarves. You can get them from doing Slayer, obviously. This happens to be also one of the extra things that you can do. So yeah, my friend actually got one of them out of the whole 400 that they opened up, basically, or however many it was, the first clip you guys already saw. So that's kind of interesting, I guess you can say. It's probably not the best way to get this because this took about 2 days of collecting. They drop quite often, I'm not going to lie. They drop quite often if you do use the aura, or not the aura, fuck, the scrimshaw, that's what it's called. But the scrimshaw is like 400k, and if you use, basically, you actually lose money doing this. Unless, obviously, you make the scrimshaw yourself, which actually it also lasts a little bit longer if you were to buy it for in the GE. So I guess, like, if it's, your personal one, it does last a little bit longer. I think it's an extra hour. But yes, in total, all the uncuts totaled up to 950k. The uncut, I'll just go in order from Dragonstones, Diamonds, Rubies, Emeralds, and Sapphires, obviously, in order from what you would think is cheapest, or no, most expensive to the cheapest, which I think it is. But yeah, the Dragonstones turned out to be 260k, well, 256.6k if you guys want the exact math. The Diamonds turned out to be 682k actually, which is pretty sweet. They're actually quite expensive. Even compared to the Dragonstone, which is pretty sweet, and for some reason they got a lot of uncut diamonds, which seems to be well, the highest amount that we ever got from all the uncuts is diamonds. So I guess they're pretty common for diamonds. It's the most common one, which is kind of interesting. That's kind of the point of why I wanted to see the outcome of like 100. But obviously 400 is a way better example. But yeah, pretty sweet to see. It gives you more diamonds than it does the Dragonstones and all the other ones. The Rubies ended up being 380k GP. The Emeralds were 180k. And the Sapphires, which I got very, very few of them, were 58k. Now, I was thinking about making like a small little guide on these this woodcut method. Obviously, it's somewhat of a newer method, the crystal trees. I'm not too sure if you guys exactly know the way to like cut these things. I mean, obviously it works just like ivy, but it doesn't. There's a bunch of different spots for it and things like that, and you got to kind of run there by yourself. It's not like ivy where it just spawns back exactly where it was like 5 seconds later, and you just keep cutting the next ivy, and then you rotate back to the next one. These are a little bit different, but yeah, the XP rates for these guys is, I believe, around 100k an hour from what I've been told. I don't really pay attention, so I cannot tell you that my honest experience per hour at these things. I'm getting about 6 mil to 7 mil woodcut a week, if that helps a little bit, from just fully AFKing this. I have my sounds on, as many of you guys know, so whenever I'm on RuneScape, well, old school as well, I can, just take a little break quickly, AFK, look at my screen on RuneScape 3, click on the next choppy thingy McBobber, and then go back to old school. So that's kind of good, I guess. Unfortunately, fishing rocktails doesn't have that effect where it makes the sounds when you're fishing them, which kind of sucks because you can't really AFK, and then whenever you stop fishing, you'll actually notice. I wish they would put that in there because that'd be so much better, but hopefully it's not too much of like an annoying voice, like fish coming out of the water or some shit. But yeah, anyways, you kind of get used to the noises in the background, even when like you're watching movies and shit. But yeah, 94 wood cutting requirement for this method. I probably should have said that. First. Not much of a moneymaker, but I guess it's kind of interesting. I guess whatever you get from the imps is just pure profit. But basically with the uncuts and the scrimshaws, you kind of just break even. I kind of wish they put like an uncut onyx in it just for like the rarity of it. Maybe like 1 like 1,000 is like the chance of actually getting it. that'd be kind of interesting. They put that in there. Maybe not 1 in 1,000 because that's kind of that's too often. I guess if that'd be like every 3 days or so, you can get like one. So maybe like 1 in like 2,000, and you get like a nice little uncut Onix. That'd be pretty sweet to see. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be the video for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it helped you guys a little bit. And yeah, do tell me if you guys want to see like a crystal tree kind of guide. I can just show you guys where all the spots are. Probably the quickest way to get there. Or the quick hop method, I guess you can do as well, which seems to be not that efficient, to be honest with you, because it takes a little while, and then sometimes you end up not even finding it, so it's kind of annoying. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next video, and yeah, probably next video will be on 07. I do apologize once again for always making 07 videos for now. It's just whatever I'm in the mood for is what I normally do. Obviously, because it's just more fun for me rather than making myself play a game that I don't want to play just to make videos on it. I just play my own thing and have my own fun and then upload it, and hopefully you guys enjoy as well. And yeah, for now, I'm just skilling on 07, as many of you guys already know. Going for that max cape maybe. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. All kinds of gains in this bitch. Like the video if you watched the whole thing. About 6 minutes. That's not bad.